I always wanted to do something unconventional, something that was fun. I have to be doing something fun. And first, I was teaching English in France to be able to live abroad, and I decided while I was there that I was going to be a travel writer. I was going to try this whole travel writing thing. My parents were reading this newsletter called The Right Way to Travel, and they were telling me about it and saying, you could really do this. And I thought, oh, maybe that's something I really could do. I love to write. I love to travel. I love to experience new things. And I like being creative and expressing myself visually too. So I thought, this will be great. I'll combine my words with my photos. And then my dad ended up buying me a seat at the Ultimate Money-Making Photography Workshop back in, I think it was 2006 in San Francisco. And I went and learned all kinds of things that kind of opened my mind to what makes a photo look professional. Really small things like making sure that your horizon is level. For some reason, I'd never really thought about that, and it like blew my mind when I was at the workshop. And all kinds of tips like that. And then they talked about how to sell your photos, and I also, while I was there, learned about something called stock photography. So I took that workshop, and then I went on a long trip around the world with my ex-boyfriend and took a ton of photos and really kept these things in mind while I was traveling and thought up ideas for travel articles. I came back and went to the Ultimate Travel Writers Workshop and started to write articles based on things I had seen. And from that point on, I was just kind of hooked. I got hired here at the AWAI Travel Division, which allowed me to travel a lot as it was. And slowly I just got more and more into photography and the idea of selling my photos online as stock, and also writing and selling travel articles. So since then I've been published quite a few times, and I have enjoyed this job where I get to travel the world and meet really, really interesting people. And it's definitely unconventional, which is exactly what I wanted.